There he goes! I gotta get him right now. Come on, dude. Lay down. We got him. Yes! We're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we're going to be talking about exactly what I plan to do in order to spawn the new Great One Red Fox here in Salzwiesen Park, or on any map. I may change maps, I haven't decided yet. With the update that comes out on December the 3rd, the Hunter Call of the Wild is getting two new Great Ones, the Great One Pheasant and the Great One Red Fox. Now at first I was planning to go for the Great One Pheasant, but a lot of creators are going for the Pheasant, so I think I'm going to start with the Fox just to be different. And I am very excited to see the new Great One Fox models. None of them have been released to the public yet. How you doing, Mr. Raccoon Dog? Miss, my apologies. In today's video, we are going to devise a plan to spawn the Great One Red Fox here in Salzwiesen Park. Now let me know in the comments, guys, what are you most excited for with this crazy, huge load of content that is coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild on December the 3rd. And somewhere in the video, I am going to share a key phrase. Drop that in the comments for your chance to win a 1-month membership to the channel. And where the heck did this fox go? Oh my gosh. I need to level up my dog so he can become an expert tracker, because right now he's not helping me a whole lot. Okay, so I just realized there are actually two male red fox around this lake. The one I shot is a 5 to 8 kilogram, and there is another track for, I think, for up to 12 kilograms. So there's another male, so we're gonna have to drop a tent here. Now the one thing I am not sure about is how respawns are going to work with the Great One Fox, because they are predators. Now predators generally have solo zones, and when you shoot solo zones, they vanish on you. Where are they going to pop back up, and how are we going to grind them? We're gonna figure that out today. Gonna do my best. But the first thing I'm going to do is find all of my Red Fox drink zones here in Salzwiesen Park. Now I understand that with this being a park, meaning it is about 1/3 of the size of other maps, it's not going to have as many foxes as other maps do. Now, red fox are on lots of maps now. Red fox can be hunted in Hirschfelden, Yukon Valley, Emerald Coast, New England Mountains, and in Salzwiesen Park. That's 5 maps. Very sweet. So I don't know if there's going to be half the foxes of other maps or a third, or I'm not sure exactly, but I am going to find all of my fox zones. I will let you know exactly how many fox zones that I have in today's video, and then later, I will also find my fox zones in Emerald Coast, and we will compare them. But I won't have that info for you immediately, and there is a female in there. I need to get this drink zone. So let's go over to the other side of the lake. We're gonna drop a tent. Then I'm gonna leave the map and come back and see if I can get this other male to show up so we can give him a bullet. Now, we're not gonna be shooting every male red fox. We're not gonna be shooting any females. Now, I know female red fox can get very big. They can get up to 8 mythical, but I don't think they can make diamond. I have never, ever seen a female red fox diamond. Gray fox, yes. Red fox, no. So there's just no benefit to shooting females. So my loadout, this is pretty much my loadout on this map no matter what I'm hunting. Everything in Salzwiesen Park is class 1 and 2. So today I am hunting with the Zagen Varminter 22-250, which is good for classes 2 to 4. You can also use the 243. Anything for class 2, because red fox are class 2 species. Then I have the Virant 22 and the Strandberg 10 gauge shotgun. That's my loadout every time I run this map. That's all I need. And then I do have the Predator Jackrabbit collar, which is the red fox collar. And I do carry tents with me in case I need something else. Now, red fox do drink here in Salzwiesen Park from 17 to 20. There's that track. Let's see if I have a drink zone. But they do drink from 17 to 20 just like they do on other maps. That is their universal drink time, and it is the same here in Salzwiesen Park. Now, one thing I am very excited about with doing the Red Fox grind are all the sweet rares that are gonna come from it. Yay! Now, this little fox has not led me to a drink zone yet. I'm pretty sure he's in the same zone with the fox that I already shot. So I'm just gonna follow this track for a minute and see if we can run into him, because I would love to give him a bullet. Yes, let's try. Oh, he's right in front of us, giving us a warning call. I just gotta get my eyes on him. Yes, dude, where are you? There he is. He's a 6. No, 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 do not spook. There he goes, there he goes. Can't see him. Okay, okay. And he is down, yes! That was sweet. This game is too much fun. And actually, I thought Salzwiesen Park was going to be a fun map, but it is actually way more fun than I expected it to be. It really is a hoot. So much fun. And there we go. We got a vital and we have a gold. So I won't be shooting them all. I'm going to shoot the level 5s and up, and any males under that, I'm just going to leave, and I'm not shooting females. So that was a 118-meter shot. And 2 more splattered red fox. Delightful. So I am going to share a hotspot map with you later in the video, showing you exactly where you can find drinking red fox here in Salzwiesen Park. And once I get them completely figured out, I will have a full guide for you, probably within a week. That's my plan. Okay, so I'm not sure how they're going to respawn, but we shot 2 males from this lake, so I am going to leave a tent here, and after a little while, I'm going to come back when they've had time to respawn and see if any males come back here. I gotta get this figured out. Now, the spook radius for tents is about 180 meters, but I like to put my tents about 230 because animals can be within 50 meters in any direction of their need zone, so you don't want to come into your tent and spook them. Let's see. This zone was about right there. Oh, plenty. That will work just fine. So the other thing you should bring with you when you are grinding for the Great One Red Fox are night vision binoculars, because it is going to get dark before the end of fox drink time, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's go find the rest of our zones. Okay, we just found our first fox drink zone for today anyway. Not my first fox zone, but first one for today. Oh, I got that pheasant! I just shot a pheasant in the dark and I didn't think I got it, but I guess I did. I'll go get him after. Okay, so in this zone, we have a level 3 female and a level 6 male. So I'm gonna shoot this male, then I'm gonna drop a tent, and I'm gonna see if something respawns back into this zone. This is called Research 101. Well, I'm gonna just shoot him from back here. I'm gonna 0 to 300, just aim a wee bit low. I could use a night vision scope. I don't think I have one on me. I forgot it. All right, we'll get it in a minute. Got him! Beautiful. Okay, right here should be fine. Can I please put a tent down? Pretty please. Thank you. So this is where we are on the map right now. Okay, here is our little foxy fox. And a silver double lung shot from 272 meters. And fox pay really well because they are small predators. $1,306 in my pocket. And we have a tent down. Let's continue. Okay, so we just found another red fox drink zone. We've got a 4 male and a 4 female. So this zone, I'm just gonna pass on. I'm gonna leave him. I'm not shooting 4s. They are too small for me. But there's our next zone. So quite a distance between them. That zone is 253 meters away, and the zone we just passed is 220, so they're about 500 meters apart. Now, one thing I have noticed when you're looking for your red fox drink zones is these marshy areas are not gonna have zones. If they do, they're gonna be along the edge only. They're not going to be in the center, so you don't have to get in there like this area in here. Don't look in there, look along the edge. That's it. That makes life much easier. Okay, so we have discovered another red fox drink zone. Unfortunately, this one only has 1 male in it, so when I shoot this fox, this zone is going to delete. And then we're just gonna have to re-find it, and that is kind of annoying. But that's red fox for you. It's gonna make this grind very interesting. I'd like him to turn. Okay, just finally figuring out that we're here. Got him! Beautiful! Now, unfortunately, I cannot cross this water. I'm gonna have to run all the way up to the top and back to pick this fox up. The one time I do want him to float, he's not floating. Of course. It is just now 2000, so we're actually going to just very quickly drop a tent just to change the time. So I'm gonna put it back to 1800. That's another nice thing about carrying tents, is you can change the time, and just because I'm so nice, I will change my binoculars so I don't blind anyone. And there's my dog, having a hoot. Now, quite honestly, my absolute favorite map for red fox is Emerald Coast. That map is crazy amazing for red fox. But I really want to try out the new map, and I want to see what the difference is with dealing with way fewer zones. It should be a lot easier to herd manage on this map. So let's give it a try and see how it goes. And there he is. How you doing? And we have a level 5 silver with a right lung shot from 141 meters. And 1 more red fox coming back for a respawn. Come back as the Great One, my dude. You can do it. Probably not this soon, but you never know. So just for research sake, I am going to leave a tent up here and see if another zone comes back in the same area as a respawn for this fox. So let's do that. But you definitely want to have 16 tents. I'm not going to worry about tripods for this grind whatsoever. We're shooting one fox at a time, maybe two in very rare circumstances, so it's just really not necessary. Now that fox that's not quite far enough. I'd like to be at least 230 meters from the zone. Okay, well, that should do it. Tent is deployed. Look at this. Isn't that stunning? This map is wow. That is beautiful. Just so beautiful. Wow. Ooh, look at that! That is a very big ring-necked pheasant. Now, whenever I run into pheasants while I'm doing the fox grind, I'm gonna take those males out because I do also want to spawn a Great One Pheasant. So any progress we can make towards that goal at the same time, we might as well. Now, for the ring-necked pheasants, I will only be shooting males. There's no point in shooting females. Maybe I should get my dog. Come here, dog. Where are you? Let's get them all loved up. Cookie, por favor. There you go, my dude. Good boy. And we'll give you a shake of paw. Is that going to give us 3 hearts? No! Cookies always do it. There you go. All right. See these pheasants? Go find them. Oh, there's a fox. Where are you going? Do you have a male? Oh, you do? Oh, there's a 6. I need to know where he is going. I gotta get out of his way so he can get into his zone. Are the pheasants still there? Did they leave? Well, I didn't even get a zone. I'm sure we'll see them again. Oh, there they are. They're still here. Beautiful. Okay, look at this zone. We have a 6. We have 2 6 males. Very sweet. And a 5. 3 level 6s. I think this one's going into another zone. So I'm kind of slowly backing up, getting out of his way so that I can discover his zone. You never want to shoot a traveling animal when you are looking for need zones. You want to get them into their zone first and get that zone discovered. It would be really cool if female red fox could make diamond, because then we could grind both sexes, and that would make it very interesting. But if we ever do get a Great One gray fox, that will be the case. So that'll be really cool. So this guy still doesn't know that I'm here, and this is his partner in crime, so these two are going to be in the same zone. Okay, he has started to drink, so I just have to wait for his highlight to go away, and then we will get the zone. Okay, here we go. Yes! Okay, so because there's going to be 2 in this zone, it's not going to vanish, so let's shoot them. And splat. Okay, I'm gonna drop a tent. 230 meters from here. Let's go do that, and then we'll go pick them up. Okay, this should do. Tent is down. Beautiful. Now, I'm pretty sure I spooked all those pheasants when I did shoot that fox. They seem to be gone, but they will be back next time we're here. We will get them. And these guys have no clue, so in a moment, I'm going to try and take down both of these 6s at the same time. But I'm just going to leave the one tent, because I can just run this little strip from this tent here. And there is our 6, another silver. Sweet, sweet. Now, fox are pretty tiny, so if you can, try and shoot from 150 meters, then you'll be perfectly zeroed. And if you're shooting from 200 meters, then just aim a little bit high, and you should be fine. Okay, we're at 185. That should be good. Actually, I might as well just get a little closer. They have no idea that I'm here. About to make you a widow. Sorry about that, little girl. It's just business. You understand. Okay, let's do it. Dog. Wait, okay. Wish I had 2 broadside foxes, but I don't. Here we go. I got them both! Yes! That is very sweet. Awesome. Okay. First level 6 is a silver. How about a gold? And another silver. That's okay. 2 foxes down. Awesome possum. So far we have found zones. See, it's all the way along. I'm gonna run this piece because I believe there are zones along here. Haven't run that yet, but in here you're not gonna find any, or in here, just the edges. So 2 zones here. Let's keep running. Okay, we found another zone, just a solo female, so we're gonna be leaving her. Okay, we have found another zone, and this time we have a solo male level 6 in there. Okay, so quite a distance between the zones. He's all by himself, so this is going to delete the zone. So I'm gonna shoot him, I'm gonna drop a tent, and then see if his zone comes back basically in the same area. That's what I'm hoping. Maybe I'll get closer. They're pretty darn tiny. I'm running into all kinds of pheasants while I'm doing this. They're pretty much everywhere. Oh, he's giving us a broadside. I'm gonna take that. And we got him. Oh no! I ran out of tents. That's terrible. I gotta go buy more tents. All right, let's go pick them up. I'm gonna go back to this outpost, get my night vision scope, change the time, and grab some more tents. Ooh, that's a big grouse. Got him! He's diamond potential. I'm grabbing him. Let's grab this fox first. Lots of level 6s, eh? And we finally have a gold level 6 with the double lung shot. Very, very sweet. Pretty cool animation. Now let's grab this black grouse, and then we gotta come back and drop that tent. Okay, my dude, be a big one. Oh, not big enough, but you gotta try. Okay, so I'm gonna mark where I had that zone. Guess we're going for a little run. Now, just a friendly reminder that when you are purchasing tents, make sure you purchase the same variation because they stack. Literally 1 and 1,000 tents when they are the same, weigh the exact same thing in your inventory. But once you buy different variations, then you have to carry the weight for both of them. So just stick with one and you are in very good shape. Now they're 16,000 each, so they're not cheap, and I'm getting poorer by the minute, but we need them. So let's throw those tents in the inventory, and we are set once again. Okay, look. Yes. Okay, we have another level 6. 206 meters, so we're gonna aim a little bit high. And he is down. Oh, let's drop a tent. May I please put a tent down? Please? Pretty please? No? Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. And we have a pheasant here. We are gonna get him. Another one? Another one. A small one. Let's go for the bigger one. Fly, dude. Hello. Go for a fly. You can do it. Yes. Got him. Okay, he is down, but I think I missed my fox. Let's go back. Pretty crazy amount of level 6s on the map, eh? And we do have another gold. $1,472. Very nice. Okay, and here is our little pheasant. He's not that little. He's a medium pheasant. And there he is. Oh, he's a gold. Very sweet. Well, do me a favor and come back as the Great One. You can do it. Look at the lighthouse. I have never seen it do that. That is so cool. That is really cool. This map is insane. That's incredible. Look at that. Okay, we have found a very big fox. We have an 8 mythical here, and that is very exciting. He's in the zone with his girlfriend, the level 4. So this is where we are. So basically, so far, I have run this piece of water, and then you want to run from right here up and all the way down, all the way to the bottom, and up to right here. And that is where we have our 8 mythical, and he is about to go. Move your noggin, dude. Splat. And he's down. Now we need to drop a tent. That lighthouse is so very cool. Can I put one here? Of course not. No more structures! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to pull some tents. All right, let's go get him. Okay, here he is. Beautiful. 12.84 and 14.05 is diamond. And that is our biggest fox so far. Very cool. So in order to conserve tents, what I'm actually going to do is pull this tent so that I can just use this tent and I'll just run down. I can also come up the other way. So let's pull this one. And because I have an outpost so close, I'm not even going to bother putting a tent here. We can definitely go and check that zone from right here. Is that fox piebald? Is it? If it is, I'm not going to shoot it in the butt. I can't quite tell. I don't know where I spooked him from, but his zone must be back here. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave the map and come back, and that'll get him back in his zone. We'll start up here, and we'll run this once again. Well, he's not rare. Well, he's dead. He went splat. And we have another gold. Delightful. I don't have a drink zone. That's okay. I will be running this strip right from the outpost to check for fox during a rotation. Ooh, we have a gigantic pheasant here. 17 to 20 max weight. Let's go get it. Stay there, my dude. Did you get my dog? That's right. So I'm hoping my dog will flush this pheasant out. He's working on it. The dog is pointing. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, he's pointing at our buddy here. Let me get my shotgun ready. Okay, fly, my dude. Go for a fly. There he goes. Got him. So even when I'm doing the fox grind, if I see a pheasant, I'm gonna shoot it because we're also going to be doing the pheasant grind, and I would love to spawn a Great One pheasant as well. So might as well shoot them both. So this guy is an 18.2, diamond is 20.29. It was a nice big one, just not quite big enough. but please come back as the Great One. That would be insane. Now, the last time I came to this zone, there was this female and 2 level 6 males. I shot the 2 level 6s, and there has been plenty of time has passed, definitely enough time for them to respawn, and nothing has spawned back into this zone. So the question is, where the heck are my respawns? That is what I'm trying to figure out right now. What is the best way to go about this grind? And I will figure it out. I mean, that's what I expected to happen because they're solo zones. But I thought maybe they'd respawn back in there. But nope. Now, when you are out looking for your red fox drink zones and you find them traveling just like this guy right here, don't shoot him. Wait till he gets into his zone. What I've actually been doing is backing up. I have not a very good wind and I don't want to shoot him until I do get his zone discovered. He does have a female with him, so when I do shoot him, his zone is not going to delete. So just gotta be a little bit patient. And right now, we are at the very top right of the map. So right now, this is what my codex looks like. Absolutely beautiful. Just gotta keep that going until we see a Great One spawn. So I am beginning to wonder if I have to shoot both the male and the female fox in order to get respawns, because I seem to have all female foxes on my map right now. Where are my respawns? So we're gonna test it. Let's shoot this female, and then we're gonna come back and see if this zone will come back with a male in it. Now I have discovered all of my drink zones, and I have about 40 drink zones here in Salzwiesen Park, so that's about what you're looking for. Okay. And Splat, she is down. Beautiful. So that'll delete the zone. Anytime you shoot the last animal from any zone, or a zone with 1 animal in it, that zone will delete, and it will show up somewhere else on the map. The zone's still there. Now probably when I leave the map and come back, it will disappear. But before the update, as soon as you shot that last animal, it immediately deleted. So we're gonna have to check that out. And there she is. Okay, so that's the zone. Let's leave and see what happens. And yes, when I left the map, the zone did delete. So in about 20 minutes, real time, I'm gonna come back and run this again and see if that zone reappears. I'll be back. Is that not the coolest thing that you have ever seen? That is so cool. Wow. Amazing. So literally every single zone that I have shot a male from and left a female does not have a male in there. I have all females in all of my zones. So I have gone through and shot all the females. And then we're gonna do a run once they respawn and see how many zones come back. And if you're wondering how I have my tents placed, just so you can see where my tents are, now you may not want to put your tents in the exact same spots because this is according to where my zones are. So basically I've intermittently put them about 230 meters away from the next drink zone. And then if I have another one, I don't bother putting another tent. I can just run to the next zone. So I've just intermittently put tents so that we can quickly go and check, because we are going to be looking for new zones once we blow those zones out. And will you look at that, guys? After deleting the zone by shooting the solo females that were left in the zones after shooting the males first, I got a brand new zone and we have a level 7 and a level 5 female. Okay, so our new game plan is to shoot both of them. That's what we're gonna have to do. And then run the strip and find the zone again, but it basically did come back in the same spot. Took a little bit to figure out, but once I was running around and finding nothing but females, I was like, something is wrong. This is not working. But now it's going to work. But anyway, that is how you do it. So shoot the 5s and up for males. And when you find a zone with males and females, shoot them both. In order to get the males to come back and respawn, you gotta shoot the males and the females. And there you have it. Okay, so here is my hotspot map for red fox in Salzwiesen Park. So I have outlined everywhere where you should be checking for red fox zones, and I have also placed indicators, X's, where my zones are. Now you won't have exactly the same zones that I do, but they should be very similar, and that should help you to find all of your red fox drink zones. There should be about 40. So I hope that helps you guys to spawn that Great One fox. Happy opening day. Salzwiesen Park comes out tomorrow, December the 3rd. And if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and splat that like button. And if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this. Lots of guides coming for all the new content. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to recommend that you click right here for another sweet video.